So we have reached the last chapter, chapter 14, solutions. Francois-Marie wrote, quote, for this chapter, one molecule of non-saline substance held in the solvent, dissolved in 100 molecules of any volatile liquid, decreases the vapor pressure of this liquid by nearly a constant fraction, nearly 0.0105. Probably one of the less interesting quotes. Anyway, I think everybody knows that you shouldn't drink seawater, right? For one thing, it tastes really bad, right? But like if you're out, you're stuck on a boat in the ocean and you're dying of thirst, could be pretty tempting. But drinking seawater actually causes you to become more dehydrated, and that's one of the things that we will talk about in this chapter. So, seawater is a solution. We've been dealing with solutions all semester, but we've never really talked about exactly what they are. So a solution is a homogeneous mixture of two or more substances. So seawater, water is the solvent, right, the major component, and sodium chloride is the primary solute. There's a lot of other solutes in there besides sodium chloride. We talk about seawater as being a thirsty solution in that it pulls water into itself. So nature has a tendency towards spontaneous mixing unless that is highly unfavorable energetically. And so let's look at this example. So here we have, this might be an aquarium with a divider in the middle, and on one side we have pure water, and on the other side we have salt water. Now, if we slide this barrier out very carefully, initially the salt water will remain over here, but given some time, even without mixing, stirring the water, it will mix and come to a uniform concentration, right? Nature tends towards that. Things get mixed up until they get to a uniform concentration. So if you drink seawater, what happens is, here's down in your intestines, and the inside of your intestines and the outside are separated by a cell membrane. So here you have water molecules in your cells, and here you have the more concentrated salt water that you've swallowed. So there is a tendency for the water to move towards this more concentrated solution so that a uniform concentration can be achieved. So we can think of that as nature's tendency towards mixing. Any questions?